All right, while this is loading in, just an FYI, normally I have my phone on Do Not Disturb when I'm streaming, but today I have left it on. So if my phone goes off, I apologise in advance. Reason being is we had a heat wave here a couple of weeks ago, which hit mid-30s, which is crazy for the UK. I think it was record breaking, and it broke my fridge because my fridge could only go to a certain level and it was really old. I've had to order a new fridge. It's arriving today, and I've just been told it's going to arrive in a 4 hour time slot. So I don't know when they're actually going to turn up. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try and time um, my lunch break with when they turn up, and we'll see how we go from there. But I don't know what time they're actually going to turn up, and obviously if they try to contact me, I'm going to need to know about it. So apologies in advance for that. All right, so where we left her yesterday, not yesterday, where we left her last stream, she was pregnant with baby number 16. The donor, Victor Feng, actually died right as she got pregnant. So that was not ideal. Um, but the donors aren't around anyway, so it's not a big problem. All right, looks like these guys have got to go to school, so they're all sad because their dads died. Um, let's get everybody else sorted. Right, well, if you need a shower, why don't you have a shower quickly? She's hungry, so why don't you have a snack? And hopefully they'll be happy enough to go to school. We'll see where we go from there. Oh, and I've just realised I don't think I put on Twitch that I was, not Twitch, on Twitter that I was going live. No, I didn't. There we go. Got distracted with the Twitch burp there, but seems to be fine now. All right, the girls are off to school. Right. Nikki, how are you getting on with your food? Right, we're going to have to go to school. You're going to be too late. That's some fashion sense you got there, Nikki. Little pretty dress with blue wellies. I let them wear what they want to wear, for the most part. Unless it doesn't make sense, like being wrapped up like a burrito when it's Sulani. And it's like this outside. Go to the loo then, Maeve. Why don't you take a bubble bath? I think she's in her third trimester, but let's check how pregnant we are. Yep, third trimester. And she's still sad because obviously half of her friends list died yesterday. Last stream. Is there anything else that needs to be cleaned or tended to? I don't have eco living, so I can't sort out that horrible mess. Can we upgrade it? Why don't we upgrade that to self-cleaning? Save ourselves a bit of effort. How's everything else? Yeah, repair. Mop. Sure, this breaks a lot. Can we upgrade? Oh, to pay, of course. Yeah, that breaks a lot. That shower. So.
said no. Neeb.
I kept this thing because it looks a bit like Riku from Final Fantasy X. All right, let's hurry up with that. Sage is grabbing her lunch from her backpack when she notices something red inside. It's a note shaped like a heart with the words "You are cute" written on it and nothing else. She thinks it might be the new boy who always seems to stare. Does she ask him or wait and see? Wait and see.
Oh, said no.
Sure enough, at lunch, some friends laugh and wave to her, "Hey, cutie," one taunts. Sage wads up the note and tosses it at them, laughing along with the joke. Someday it'll happen for real, but she's relieved it's not today.
Said.
And our royalties have gone down somewhat, so we're going to need to get on with doing another book. Oh, Maddox is here. Hey, Maddox. Mum is hugely pregnant like usual. You come to visit. Oh yeah, he's sad because his dad died. No, she's got too much on her plate with 16 kids to join a comedy group. Today's mail has been delivered. Looks like a new post lady. Or I'm just misremembering it. Either way. Alright, let's speed up time because it's taking for a bar. Hurrah! Yeah, so Maddox's dad's just died. Let's have a quick look because she did lose quite a few of her friends, which is why she's sad. So Briella's dad we know is still around because they live down the road, so they're not aging in the same way. Actually, I think they are. They just age slower because they're played or something. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Like I said, when I first started this, I actually started the 100 Baby Challenge because I was new to The Sims 4. Long story short, my Sims 2 stopped working on Windows 10. I'm still trying to get that fixed. I've ditched a load of my custom content, trying to get the 4GB patch to work, but so far none of the tricks are working. So we'll see if we can get that working. But when I couldn't play Sims 2 anymore, I decided to try out Sims 4. So I'm still fairly new to it. But yeah, it's it here. So Maddox and Julius's dad, Naoki, has died, which is why he's all sad. Tabitha's dad should still be around because he lives with them. So all the merfolk live together. So Ukapanipo, or at least merfolk that are in this family, live together. Ukapanipo and his two kids live with Briella and Kauha. There he is. Let's see. She's obviously they're currently still in the house. And we've got that's Julius. She's still in the house. These two live with their vampire dad. So they've moved in with vampire dad. Let's see. Darius. Oh yeah, Phoenix has died. Darius was low key, well not really low key, kind of high key. One of my favourites. Him and Briella are my favourites. I did enjoy the vampire girls, but yeah, Briella and Darius are absolutely my favourites out of all the kids. She still lives at home, although their dad has just died. Yeah, their dad's died. See there. And then Colton engaged dad is still around. And then of course Father Winter. So yeah, those are the donors if you weren't aware. That hugely pregnant belly. It's nice to have a little roundup and go and sort of revisit previous babies. No. Kick. Why don't you scavenge for parts and then throw it away, because kicking it sounds like it would just make a bigger mess. I have put in a slight delay on the stream because I was hoping that it would help with the stutter. Doesn't seem like it is helping with the stutter. So what I am going to do is I've ordered a game capture card and an Ethernet cable, or a longer Ethernet cable for today, so it can reach where I'm sitting.
THANKSFORFOLLOWING.
Thank
J
you.
Lopez 22 just followed.
Thank you very much. So hopefully that will sort out the stuttering, but I don't know what time that's going to arrive. Okay, so Nikki started a food fight in the cafeteria, causing most of the students to join in. We're still cleaning up. What a natural leader. I know I want her responsibility up, but that's actually quite easy to do. But thank you for the follow. Very, very happy. What do you like to be called?
Fuma. Oots. Oots. Borba.
Get leftovers.
Nibba. Arno.
Bye, Maddox. I do love this dress. It looks slightly odd on a pregnant, or at least a heavily pregnant lady, but I do like this dress. So again, with Maeve, for those of you who are just joining me on this challenge, Maeve is 100%, except I think I put a little bit of lipstick on her, but that was it. Computer generated. I literally thought I'm going to start the 100 baby challenge, and did a randomizer, and pop, out she came. Maeve Saldana is also a generated name, but I loved it and I loved her, and I thought I'd just keep her as she is. Oh, and we've gone into labour. Fantastic. So yeah, I decided to keep her sort of pretty much 100% computer generated, and I've followed that on to the most part with her kids. I tend to let them keep their haircut. I tend to let them keep whatever weird outfit they've grown up into, just simply because I think it gives them a little something. All right, you finish eating, and then you can actually, why don't you go straight there, and then we can, because they're going to stop doing their homework, aren't they, as soon as you leave. So let's go have baby at hospital. But what actually I do need to do is, who was the, oh no, he's dead. Before you go, oh, sorry, excuse me, I wasn't able to stop that in time. Move objects, yeah, there we go. Because we are going to get a new birth certificate. I wonder what we're going to get. We've got a house full of girls at the moment, so I wonder what we're going to get this time. Phoenix is still going to be our doctor. Oh, that's actually giving me the feels. He was her doctor for nearly all her babies, and then she had a baby with him. And look, Christian. They're still around. They've given her babies, and they've helped her birth babies, and they're still going to help her in death. I love that. I did low-key love Phoenix. What are you doing? I mean, I know The Sims is addictive. The fact that we're playing it right now is testament to that, but you kind of got a baby to have. Will it let you check in now? Here we go. I found that the births in Sims 4 can be a little bit glitched. Most of my Sims just walk straight there. I love the fact that Phoenix always seems to freak out. Oh, that's Christian this time. But I love the fact they always seem to freak out. Even the guy behind the desk has stayed. What dedication.
Oh. Pana Tayola. Yaug.
Alright, I think there's a problem with the closed captions. Let me know if you guys are having an issue with it as well. Because it's coming up with an error on my side and I'm not entirely sure why. I'll have to look into that. But it's going to be fiddle around with extensions, so I won't do it while we're on stream. Alright, what are we going to get? Is it going to be 1? Is it going to be 2? Heaven forbid it should be 3. I don't think I can fit 3 in actually. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I can only have a maximum of 2. That's good to know. I've got triplets in another game and they're fun. But that's a modded save. I'm not going to stream it. I've never actually had a baby with a deceased donor before, or a deceased father when I'm not doing the 100 baby challenge. I don't even know if it comes up with their name when they're having the baby, because they're gone. Literally conceived and died. We have a girl, so we're going to have Aylin Saldana. Twins. More girls. All right, so Aylin and Kinsley. Aylin and Kinsley Saldana, welcome to the world. It does. Maeve and Victor had twins, it does say. Oh, you stinky already.
Oh, you bother.
I'm ignoring the festival. She has got 7 daughters at home. Oh, I love that he's still here. That actually is completely wholesome and adorable, and I love it. Okay. All right, and let's figure out where it's put everybody. I should probably also sell that because I don't need it right now and it's just going to be in the way. I've got anything in my inventory? Yeah, may as well sell these while I'm here because I don't need them. There we are. I hate the fact that it just dumps babies wherever. Okay, and then also we have 2 new. Oh, okay. We'll just sell that. Don't need it. Sell that because I don't have a garden. Sell that because I don't have a garden. These must be the presents they brought, and I don't think I have space for any more crystals, so that can go as well. Look at our baby wool. That's getting pretty impressive. Okay. So, Maeve, first thing you need to do is feed your baby, and you have super efficient baby care. All right, these 2 are still sad because their dad died. How long have they got? They've still got 21 hours of that, and they were bored at school. All right. Let's see what you're fine for that. So let's get you doing your homework. You want to have fun, so you can play games for a bit, yeah. Why don't you play game rather than browse? Actually, first, why don't you clean up? Because then you'll all be in a better mood sitting in there. You can play Sims. she's going to go play because she's stressed. She's focused but tired. Why don't you do your homework and then have a nap? Who's that? That's Crystal's. Okay, so then you can go to bed. Nikki. Well, she's just happy, so why don't you do your homework and then do whatever you want, my love. She needs to get a skill to level 4, actually. Tell you what, do your homework and then go for a swim. Swim around. Alright, she's going to do that and then go to sleep. She needs to get to level 3 on something. So you seem to be sort of all jack of all trades here, but you want to play games, so we'll... Oh no, I thought you were going to play games. Let's get you playing games and get your video gaming skill up while you're stressed out. Mariam taken care of. Nikki, she wants to get her skills level 3 as well. So why don't you play a bit of chess? One thing about the babies in this game over the babies in The Sims 2 is the screaming's not so annoying. Alright, so she's going to super efficient baby care, eat some food, and then I'm going to want you to call someone over. So we can get... Oh wait, hold on, no, she's had twins. Where's the other baby? Oh my goodness, sorry! I nearly missed you there. See, this is why I'm saying I hate it when they just dump them anywhere, because you can't even find them. So yes, no, we don't need to jump on a donor, because we have twins. Wholesome family homework times. Yep, there we go. The fam all together.
Oh, yips. Yanibi Yanka, Zilnoy, Pima, Blashu,
Okay, so hopefully this will let me super efficient baby care. Because for some reason it doesn't like doing it with twins. I don't know why. Actually, I'm just going to have to feed her normally. It's fine. So we've got some friendage going on here. Crystal, you've got mischief skill. And Nicola is a good girl. Loving all this wholesome friendship going on. Tabs! Of course, even though you literally live across the street, but of course, chat. Look at those responsible little beans. Hi TKR mums. Welcome to the stream. Would you like to go as TKR? Nikki, alright. Look at all this homework doing. I'm so pleased with you all. credit. Tabs, what you got? Juicy gossip just spread about Sage. She's a child. All right. Let's see. Everyone's they're using the computer, so she can't do what she would normally do. So why don't you join your daughter for a bit? So she's playing that. Why don't you go in a chat room for a bit or something, get your social up? Two paths. Okay, so I'll call you TKR. Welcome to the chat. Lovely to see you. Look at this walk. I don't think I've ever walked like that when I've been very tense. Ugh, ugh. So hopefully people will start cheering up, and because we had so much death in the last episode. Obviously everyone was just depressed and crying off the west, so look at her go. I love her little hairdo, it's adorable. Right, let's get you going home because it looks like you're hungry. Actually, Crystal, why don't you get your cooking skill up? Why don't you cook some veggie dumplings? If I remember correctly, one of our girls was a vegetarian, actually. Who was it? Oh, it was Crystal. So yeah, I'm going to have to make sure I only do veggie food for Crystal. Right, I'm going to see if my new bot works. Just quickly. There's the one I had before has decided it doesn't want to work anymore. There we go.
With Daba Harfane, Barrack was Susa.
Oh, teams are all together. Right, let's get everybody together for food.
Oh, way bo. Shabni Brifna. Umfra Torki. Shuksa Fazoo. Huh? Shibi. Chabina. Ah. Yum. Goomba Emba. Fwiffa yum.
Well, she's not actually done the call to food, so let's do that. You do that.
Clevite Bainu.
Well, she's quite a little joke, isn't she? Mischief skill, comedy levels.
Dalopa Bruhana. Zupol. Funa. Muchipo. Murafon Fwiffa.
I'm working on a fun little thing for the bots, but it's a bit of a complex code, so I'm just figuring it out at the moment. But once I've figured it out, you should be able to play games with each other in chat, so that should be nice. Yeah, Nicola, look you go. Right, there's Mum. There's Nicola. The only person missing is Sage. So why don't we wake you up and you can grab a bit of food as well. And everybody is together. I should probably get a bigger table, really. I'm not sure where I'd put it, though. Maybe I could build an extension.
Skooma. Jessene. Oh, names.
Yeah, there we go. And so she's got a little bit of money in the bank now, which is good. Because she was poor for most of the beginning of this challenge. Like, very, very poor.
Grasha. Rima Udius. Vush Buna from.
Good stuff. Skill while you eat. Sounds like a plan to me.
Krimbao. Rinka Vorpasa. Samizu. Grasha. Zomas.
Apologies if you can hear any screaming or crashing around. My next door neighbour. So I live in an apartment, and literally this wall is backed onto another apartment, and they're moving today. So I'm quite happy about that. I'm not going to lie. I'm quite happy that they're moving because that kid screams all day, all night. He's a very angry soul.
Manzonaya Vuya.
So yeah.
Warma Poma. Yib Saquinaria.
Why don't you go have a little sleep then?
Yodi Steva. Soy.
Everybody's chatting away. You are all done with your schoolwork. Do your homework, then go to bed. Do your homework, then go to bed. You've already done your homework, but you've just had a nap. Do extra credit and then go to bed. So Sage, I probably left asleep a little bit too long, but it happens, it's fine.
Maybe Saquinario.
Alright, so what does she want to do? She's already got skills level 2. I might send her out for a swim as well, actually. Is that Briella? That's her dad. That's Zuki Pennypet. I could have sworn I just saw Briella. Oh, there she is. Little girl. Oh, she's just popped into the ether. What are you doing? Oh, you're still chatting, but you decided to... Oh, okay. I've never actually seen them sit on their knees like that before. Interesting.
Spama, Flume, Apolachaba. Mopim Broody. Broody Vibadeso. Nushtambilea. Widaba.
Go swimming in the sunnies.
Shabni Brifna.
Let's speed you up a little bit. Oh, actually, you look like you're a bit smelly.
Amy, the boy. Scoofa. Ballaru Barrick.
And then go to sleep. Sort out your children. Alright, they might not have done their extra credit, but at least they've done their homework. Because I think they're all C students at the moment. Oh no, she's a B student. She's a B student. She's a B student. C student. And she's a... Oh, so they're actually all Bs except for Sage. Okay. Which actually means if, and it's a big if, they... Oh, it's a Saturday morning as well, so it actually doesn't matter. Wow, I'm not with it today, am I? Wow, jeez. Okay. Well, she's all awake, so why don't you go work out? You can go to sleep when you're done. Then everyone has a bit of a sleep. And you can get up, finish your homework in the morning, and then you've got the weekend to get all your skills up, and then maybe we'll have some age ups on Monday. And if we do have age ups on Monday, we'll then need to find another donor because we've got 3 teenagers who could age up and out. And of course, when they do age up, I will pop them, like I do with all the others. I will pop them into the gallery for you. I'm Epistrates there as well. It doesn't matter if it's Epistrates, Epistrets. I actually just go by Elsie. But yeah, that's my handle on the gallery, on Twitch, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Discord. Come join us, be a little gem. On Twitter. And the reason I say little gems is because the Epistrates is actually a rock. And I love rocks. I used to have a huge collection, but they're not around now from when I was a kid. But yeah, so you're all little gems with me. But yeah, come join us on the Discord. At the moment, it's literally only just been opened, so there's not much going on. But yeah, come on down, build a community. I post all sorts of stuff on there. We do a foodies channel, so you can share the amazing food and recipes that you've had, which is fun. There's a channel for just general chit chat. There's a channel for announcing when any streams or uploads going. So that's any streams on Twitch or any uploads on YouTube. If I am able, I'm going to do a Kingdom Hearts Dark Road live stream tomorrow. That'll depend on a couple of factors, but we'll try to get that done. If I do, I'll host that on here and then I'll upload that to YouTube. Yeah, so there's also a thing. I also am on Archive of Our Own. So I give little snippets, little insights into what I'm working on, and I also post notifications when a new chapter goes up. And in fact, the latest chapter of what I'm working on at the moment went up yesterday. So yeah, check that out. That's always fun to hear some feedback on that. I always love hearing what people have to say about my writing as well. And that's obviously all available on the Discord. Look at her go. She's an active sim, so I like it when she can get on this. Because it's not the easiest to be an active sim when you've got... Oh, I need to, while we're talking about that, I need to update her her baby count. She's now got 17 babies. All right, but let's stop that now because she's probably feeling like she's got enough exercise, and I want her to sort out her screaming baby downstairs.
Oh, Illinois. Climb.
There we go, 17 children. It's worked. Well, she's not having a happy dream, is she? I'm wondering if, when she's got a little bit more money, because this room obviously isn't being used anymore, really. Because that was the room that had the vampire twins in. I suppose I am putting those in there, but I'm wondering if maybe I could build an extra couple of bathrooms in here, or maybe even split this into 2. I'll think on that a little bit. Alright, so she can't do any more. She needs to get a skill to level 4. So, motor, so it seems sensible to send her swimming. And when you wake up, what do you want to do? She's got a skill to level 2. Let's try and get a skill to level 4, so you can also go swimming when you wake up. Actually, what's your bladder like first? Why don't we have you have a quick wee when you wake up, and then you won't need to run around too much. Okay, Crystal is hungry. I think we'll get her homework out of the way. She can sort herself out. She can get some leftovers. Make sure it is vegetarian. Yep. And then finish that. Oh, no, not put in inventory. Finish that off. Okay. Then Marion also needs to do her extra credit. And she can grab some leftovers as well. And she's done her extra credit already, hasn't she? Yes. So she's going to be hungry, and she wants to get skill to level 3. So you can also grab some leftovers, and you can jump on the gaming, because you're still a bit depressed about your dad. Yeah, 5 more hours. He may be dead, but he's not gone. He's still working at the hospital. Yeah, you can still see him. So Maeve's asleep, they're asleep, they're asleep. She's got food. Why don't we check on the swimmers? They're both on their way. I do just love the idea of living that close to the water, just being able to jump in. I'm a good sort of 50-minute drive from the water here, and it's not really the sort of water you can just go jump in anyway. We're talking about the English Channel. A little bit too cold for that. Thank you, Carl. He and Maeve are kind of OTP. It's actually really adorable, and I almost feel bad that he was the first donor, because then that was that. But he loves his Briella. And as I say, they live. Yeah. So at least they can see each other a lot. Briella does have her own spin-off. So if you enjoy watching The Mermaids, she wanted to go to university, was the one that she rolled. She's also a kleptomaniac, which I was not expecting, because it really didn't suit her personality, but they roll what they roll. So I decided to do a spin-off with her, and in this little house here, I've done it on a different timeline, on a different save, so that it doesn't mess with my overarching matriarch storyline. But her saga is up on YouTube. We're a couple of episodes in. I need to pick that back up again a little bit more. But so she has moved in with Picard. Ukupanipo has also moved in with them, and his twins, Tabitha and Jude, have also moved in. So we have 5 merfolk living here together. So they're quite fun. Let's check in on Crystal. Breaking things, Nicola. Fix that first, please. Otherwise, it's going to be a big, big mess. So in some of my other sort of off-stream games, I tend to, if something breaks, I don't jump on it too quickly, but I try to on this challenge because I need everything working for such a big family. Right, Maeve, sounds like you have a child that you need to wake up and attend to. Hey, You've had 17 kids, so you're going to have to get up and deal with it. Why didn't she cook a meal for herself? And again, should be vegetarian because Crystal might eat some. Yeah, she's feeling energetic. Okay, good stuff. So all the sadness from the last episode seems to be sliding down a little bit. And obviously, if anyone would like sort of a mini spin-off of anyone else, if you've liked any of the kids, you can download them from the gallery. Same username as Twitch as I am on the gallery. I do upload them, so you can just download them as is. Like I say, I don't usually tweak with their outfits or their hair unless I really think they should. I was going to change her eyebrows, but actually I'm not so bothered by them now. Yeah, so you can put them in your own stories. If you do, I'd love to see what you do with them. And then when these are adults, young adults, I will pop them up there as well for you. Alright, so you didn't actually mop up, but that's fine. Feeling inspired, are you? So why don't we try and capitalise on that and get you writing? If she's anything like... Oh, no, that's glitched, that one, which is pretty annoying. Why don't you write some non-fiction? But yeah, I'm very similar. When I'm inspired, I can bash 3,000 to 5,000 words out without even thinking about it, and then nothing will happen for 2 weeks. Which is why I like to be a couple of chapters ahead when I put anything on AO3, so that even if I do have a couple of weeks of no creativity whatsoever, I can still upload a chapter and people aren't waiting on me. Lofty ideal doesn't always work out, but I do try. Oh, look at them chatting. Twins bonding. Wholesome. Oh, okay. They rang off. Alright, so Crystal and Maeve are chatting. She's doing her extra credit. Yeah. She's playing games. How much longer have you got? 2 more hours. Why don't you do that first, because you look like you're pretty hungry. Then hopefully these two can cheer up a little bit.
Oh, yes.
How are you two getting on? You're pretty hungry, so why don't you... As adorable as it is, I need you to come home and eat some food. Oh wait, did you grab... Oh, poorly made food. I was going to say, did you eat... I could have sworn it was mac and cheese. Oh no! Fix. Nobody wants the blue screen of death. Oh, something seems to have gone wrong with my stream. Bear with me just a sec while I try to figure out what's gone on here. I think that's fixed it. Let me know if there's an issue.
Baby. Oh, wait, Bo. Shabni Brifna.
Hooray! What's the point? Let's check on why you...
With Daba Harfine.
Unpleasant surrounding. That's because you didn't mop up when I asked you to.
Oh. Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
We're going to sort that out. And then once you're done, what skill do you want to get up? Video gaming, fitness. Right, well, the computers are being used, so why don't you get your fitness up? And you're just annoyed because the food wasn't very good. Let's see. Well, she's getting straight on with all those skills, isn't she? I want to do fitness for you as well. Oh, we choose talking to our dad. Okay, sorry, that was wholesome. I broke it up, didn't mean to. Whoops. Oh, and that is the siren call of screaming babies, I hear. Okay. Painting skill. Okay. Her fun's fine, she doesn't need to do that. So throw that away and then resume what you were doing because you're very inspired. Keeping track of all these kids. What you all doing, what you all need, where are you all going? She's just fine. Fine. Why don't you then play a game and then Crystal can join you when she's ready. Witness to a bully. Some kids at school were being mean to one of my friends. I wanted to help, but I didn't know what to do. What do you think I should have done? Step in and stand up for your friend, stay out of it and console your friend afterwards, or get an adult? I think I'm going to say step in and stand up for your friend. Who needs manners in that case? Hooray! Right, so this room is now not being used at all. I am really tempted to turn it into another unwelcome present. I got a present that I think is dumb. I want to trade it with a friend or give it back. Can I do that? No, that was a present. Be grateful. Empathy decreases. Surely, if anything, the empathy would increase because you're learning to care that someone else has got you a present. No? I mean, I'm not a mum, so... But I have raised kids. My siblings are significantly younger than I am, and I was a teenager when they were toddlers, all of them under 5 at the same time, all 3 of them. That was fun. So I had to deal with that. I like to think they turned out okay. What are you up to, Nikki? She's off to
Bon
bed.
Gravi? Oh, yibs.
Why don't you clean up? Oh, she's energized. So you may as well go back out and have another swim. You look like you're absolutely fine. Logic. Alright, so she's going to do that. Maeve is writing. The twin babies, one's asleep, one's not, but they're fine. Nicola's busy doing her thing, and they've finally shaken off the sads. Crystal, go join your sister. And who's trying to call Nikki? You want to invite a child to join Party House. Okay. If that's what you think you want to do. And you need the toilet.
Oh,
Well, go to the toilet then. It's quite a simple fix, that one, Nicola. I love the little walk. Who walks like that when they need the toilet? If anything, you're doing the pee-pee dance. Good friends. How are you feeling energized? Yeah, you can get to bed when you're done. And we need to start thinking about... Oh, hi, Jeffy. Thank you. Thank you for popping in. Lovely to see you. Maeve has finished the book. Yes, in fact, before you do that, let's publish that. And you may as well repair that while we're there. Just change into your maternity gear. Why have you just changed into your maternity gear? But yeah, anyone else in chat? Jeffy there is, she's fantastic. She streams Sims 2. Go check her out. She's brilliant. Okay, so at least that mess is tidied up. Why are you uncomfortable now? Icky plumbing? What's icky? Is it a hangover from this plumbing that you broke? Right, she's going to do that. What are you reading? Browsing books? Knock yourself out. She's swimming. Being creative.
Oh.
Go Nikki. I wish with this they could just carry on without you having to sort of manually take off the thing off the table, go back in.
Oh.
Our teens do seem to get on quite well. Oh, who's calling? I'm afraid, no, they've got to stay here, Jada. Oh, you're asking them both over. Come here, and you can hang out. I don't like sending people out of the house too much because then I don't know what the others are all up to. Oh, was that baby crying? I just caught. Yes. You can go back to sleep. yourself in. And we'll worry about your animals want when you move out, because I don't have space. Check out Sage snorkeling for a bit. Go Sage, doing a thing. What's that? Oh, I can't see. Oh, it's her dad. Don't run over your own daughter in your boat. No, seriously, you just missed her. So yeah, that's her dad. I'm going to pretend I didn't see that, Hawaii. Right, where are you off to? Why don't you... Oops, went too far. Why don't you pop that in your inventory? And do another one. Get some leftovers. Eating animal crackers. As your mum by proxy, I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. So you seem like you're pretty good. Oh, it was fitness for you, wasn't it? Actually, why don't you tidy that up first? A little song. Hot-headed trait. It's funny, she's supposed to be hot-headed, but actually since she's become a teen, I've not really seen that. She was hot-headed as a child, definitely. You go strutting her stuff. Right, so what are you doing after you've eaten? You're going to go to bed. Yeah, this became sort of the catch-all room, so that I could have enough space for my vampire girls to have their coffins, but of course I don't need those anymore. Alright, so we are now entering the hour where my fridge might be delivered. So I'll keep you posted on that. They've got 4 more deliveries to make before they get to me, apparently, so I'm guessing probably more like 12:30, 1 o'clock. But yeah, we are within the window now, so... Because I have a feeling that, considering it took them a week and a half to get a delivery slot for us, that a lot of people's fridges broke down in that crazy heat wave that we got. And then we got the news last night that we're probably going to get another one. So fingers crossed my fridge doesn't break again, because that would really, really suck. All right. Why don't you push your limits, have a quick shower because you'll be stinky, and then have a sleep. We'll get you all a bed, because it is that time of day. You've just got in the shower, haven't you? Yep. Okay, so I think that's everyone sorted. So asleep, asleep, on there showering, sleep, asleep. Oh, Go home. Randomly, whenever I tell her to go home, she ends up trying to talk to her dad. You can do it. Go, Marion. That's what we like to see. Doing your homework, getting your skills up, moving out, making room for the next baby. It's all about quantity, not quality with this challenge. Okay. I have a feeling, yeah. So are your kiddos.
Oh.
Sort out your kiddos. I love super efficient baby care. I'm almost dreading getting the next matriarch in line because she's going to have to start again from level 1. Oh. Tell you what, having twin babies and toddlers at the same time when you don't have super efficient baby care is just a nightmare. A bit of a fun nightmare, admittedly, but a nightmare all the same.